Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. This is Otaku Showboat, and Dolly. And Dolly today, she's joined me on the back of the chair first thing today. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? Such a pretty, sleepy kitty. She's a sleepy kitten. 9 months old now, these kitties. Yeah, 9 months. Hello. Hello, my dolly. I've also got Ollie next to me. I've got both of the kittens today. Today is Wednesday, December 16th, 2020. Oh boy, it's almost over. It's almost over this year. Also, I'm almost 30 years old. Less than a week now before my birthday on Tuesday, the 22nd. It's also 1 week away from the next update to Genshin Impact. That is going to be fun. 1 week from today, when 1.2 goes live. Yeah, so you may notice I don't have the cord today on my headphones. Yesterday I had issues because the little socket for the wire that I've used this entire time in direct wired mode, the little socket is a bit loose now. So what ends up happening is it's like defaulting to this off angle that doesn't give me any sound off the left speaker of my headphones. So I have to like keep it pushed, held in a specific orientation now, rather than it just existing and being okay without having to do anything with it, to get the sound out of both speakers. So I've just gone to the Bluetooth mode, which unfortunately introduces about a 200 millisecond delay between when sound happens on my computer and when I actually hear it in the headphones. It's very perceptible to me. These headphones are not designed for general use. They're designed for listening to music on an airplane. Like, literally, they're designed for listening to music on an airplane. So they're using a compression codec on Bluetooth that is designed for music and not for low latency listening for like movies and playing video games. It's so sad that that is the case, but yeah, not inclined to replace these headphones when they are still functional and working. On the flip side, it's also a much better quality of sound, so at least there's that going for it. Anyway, let us continue our misadventures in the land of Satisfactory. That sounds like a wonderful idea. I do hope all of the audio is okay, that my voice sounds fine today, and that everything else is going okay. Because, as I said, I do have a perceptible 200 millisecond delay. That's about 0.2 seconds of delay between when a sound happens and when I actually hear it just consistently. Speaking of which, I think that the actual game sound is a little bit inherently low. I'm going to push it up to 60% and go from there going forward, just because it's a different sound profile on these headphones. I need to be able to hear it, let alone you, while watching. So, what did I do between 2 days ago and today? Well, I think the first thing that we are going to do today is take a visit to the advent calendar. That should be step 1, right? We've not looked at it since the last stream. Let's go and have a look at days 15 and 16, if I can remember where 15 and 16 are. There's 15. They give you 100 presents. Okay. And then where was the 16 again? Uh-oh, I've forgotten. There it is. There's the 16, and it's a set of 10 Fix-It coupons. I haven't even unlocked that milestone yet that lets me make/use these. Like, I haven't even unlocked the awesome shop yet. Great. So where would be the 17, the 18? Where are those? Number 17 and number 18. I see number 19. This is just so that I can do this more quickly when we next meet. There's the 18 up there. I think I can remember that. And then the 17. Squint mode. Squint. Engage squint. There's my birthday right there, 22. Where is the 17? 21. I am blind. 19. No, really. Where's 17? Like, I'm literally finding everything other than the 17. Because of course that's how that goes. Of course that's how that goes. Everything other than the one that you're looking for is what you will find. 25, 20, 18, 24. I would think there would be something in here, but I'm not seeing anything. The 2, the 22, the 19, the 23, the 21. There's the 20 again. And the 25. I just don't see the 17. And no one's here to help me. We'll look later, I guess, because I just don't see. I am blind. I am completely blind to where this date is for tomorrow. Well, I guess I don't have to worry about it until 2 days from now. That is freaky. Freaky, where are you, 17? Found it. Literally right below the 20 in the tree right in the middle. 17 right there. Wow. 17 and 18. That's what we'll need to know because for going into the next stream so that we don't have to spend all that time at the beginning of the next stream. Oh boy. Coupons, huh? I wish I could spend them. So what did I do between last time and this time? I scaled our resource generation a fair old bit. Oh, she looks so cute. Oh, she's so cute. The dolly. The dolly, Sleepy, so cute. I improved the power up to apparently 378.5. I am no longer generating any power from these biomass burners. They are dead to me completely. In fact, you know what? I'm just gonna disconnect these power lines completely. These guys don't need to exist. I don't need them. They are not doing anything for me anymore. Instead, what I am going to do is see that everyone who shows up to my stream today immediately disappears without telling me if there's any problems. Oops. I have a double the fun on these coal plants over here, these coal generators. And in the process, also upgraded these coal generators to using the power shards that were in those other burners, those biomass burners. So both of these have this set of stuff, 187.5 in each of them, consuming 182 units of water per second, which meant that now I have double the fun for water generation as well. We've got 2 now on the water. It is glorious. That being said, I don't know about how many I can fit in this patch of water. It is considered deep water by texture, but we shall see how many water extractors actually fit in here, because they don't produce all that much in the grand scheme of things without making them faster with the power cells. And then what I've done is I have changed up, expanded the iron in particular. I added a few more ramps, as you can see down there. And I have brought in what could be another line of copper. I haven't done anything with it yet, though, so we shall see. Anyway, over here I have additional iron smelting now. These buildings are running at 100% capacity. I am no longer worried about underclocking for better energy efficiency now that I have access to coal power. And over there, we've got a pure iron patch on a Mark 1 miner, giving me 120 ore per second. I had chosen last time to use 2 lines rather than use 1 Mark 2 line, just because I really didn't have the reinforced plates to consistently use Mark 2 belts yet. And then there's that miner there that's giving me iron, and one off in the distance that's giving me iron. That's 2 impure patches, giving me a single Mark 1 belt of input that I'm currently doing nothing with, because I haven't had the time to actually scale out and build out what I want to actually do with that 60 ore per second. But over here, what we've got is we've got this smelter smelting 30 into 30, and then that's going into 2 making rods, because you can only do 15 at 100% per building. So 2 rods each, and then that times 2, so there should be 60 rods per second being produced total here. And over here, similar situation, just with the iron plates. We have 40 iron plates being made out of these 2 factories. Of course, one smelter to one iron plate constructor seems to be the good ratio. And that's the full 120 total from the doohickey down there. That one mining location. Into all of this. Now, all of this making iron and rods. I need a few more rods than 60, so what I've done is I have merged in another belt from way down there on the slow initial smart plating production that's feeding into the space elevator right now. That's still feeding into the space elevator. By the way, we need 500 for this next phase on those smart plating. We've got a few, quite a few at this point, after scaling things up. But yeah, this belt is a Mark II to accommodate the extra amount of input. This conveyor up is a Mark II. This is a Mark I going up as well to the next level. So let's see what's happening at the next level. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream today. I have already done my advent calendar and seen what the days are for the next stream, 2 days from now. Up here, this level changed quite a lot as well. I have this plates set up and rods set up. Well, the plate setup isn't doing anything here at all at the moment. I'll need to figure out what I want to do with these plates. But over here we have reinforced plates, and we have the thingies, these thingies, the rotors. Glorious, beautiful rotors being made in this line of 4 assemblers. So what we've got going on here is we have another input bringing in even more rods, because holy god, I need so many rods for this build. I am making use of stackers as well. We've got plates on the bottom, we have rods up top, and we have rods back here. These assemblers are assembling screws. I have 8 assemblers assembling screws. And I see I still don't have enough rods. Oh, great. I need to, like, somehow bring more rods in. I need even more rods. I need to, like, go from this splitter and have, like, a merger here and bring in from there to here to help out with even more rods for the screws. I need so many screws. The screws are being output raised up and over this line here, because this is the reinforced plates eating up screws. Then as we go down and up and over, we've got 2 of these making the reinforced plates, and then we have 2 of them taking more rods and screws, which are rods, and making rotors. And these, theoretically, could operate at the full amount, 100 per second on the, per minute on the screws, if I had all the rods. If I had the rods for it. Let's try to get the rods for it. How does that sound? Let's try to get the rods. Let's get this merger put in, let's say here, and we'll go, let's say there, and then we'll raise up higher just to go over that, and we'll keep going. Ah yes, I could consider doing the stuff and things with the Christmas stuff. Fixmas stuff, excuse me. There we go. So that will give a bit more of oomph down this line. This is Mark II belt. By the way, going all the way down that line, I think I need 80 rods. It's 10 each, yeah, for that whole line. That should help. That little addition should help there with that. Now is a good time to work with the presents. Well, now is a good time to set up these frames in all actuality. And when it comes to research for the man, I want to start off with researching, if I haven't already, the quartz. Have I already done this? No, I have not. Research the quartz, because I want to be able to find and mine the quartz and the caterium. Caterium. Because this seems like it will be a great idea. I need a bunch more quartz ore to get quartz crystal. This is silica. Oh boy. Structural materials and microelectronics. Oh yay. Research the previous tech. Okay. Good. Pick up coal and sulfur. That would also be useful. I can find and mine sulfur as well. We've got 3 resources that I just haven't tapped into yet that I really should get around to tapping into. I've been hesitant because I don't actually have a use for the things yet. Am I running mods? I am running the smart mod, and that is it. I am running smart, which helps with building platforms and spacing buildings elegantly. That's it. I don't have anything that's significantly balance altering. Nothing that's balance altering. Smart. You still have to spend the full material cost. Say I want to expand these platforms out this way. I can hold and I can go up and I can go over. And you can see that the cost is scaling with the number of items as we go. And I can just push the button and off all of the stuff goes to place down this extra platform. Huzzah. Smart mod is smart. Okay. I need these wire frames here. These things are reinforced plates and more rods, I think, or screws. Something like that. It's not kind. It's not kind. So I'm gonna probably just have one of them for now in an assembler that's out in this general direction. I may actually switch those over to doing more rods, because this thing is just so annoying. What's here? Oh. Go away. You're in my way, power pole. Let's put you there. Modular frames. Oh joy. Rods and reinforced plates. 12 rods. Sheesh. And 3 plates, reinforced plates. Well, that's that. This, I guess, will swing around here, and it'll go connecting out to this stuff. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change this from plates to rods. And then we'll just, like, delete. And replace. Clappa? What did I do to deserve claps? There's an emote. button combination that I did not know about. You're gonna come out this way, and then you can... Excuse me. I was in my own way. There we go. Alright, and then we can just store in storage container directly these glorious 2 entire parts. I will need power. Congratulations, we now have our modular frames. We have been framed with modular frames. Now really there's nothing to do until I accrue 50 of these, which means it's a great time to go out and mine something new. You have no school today, good. That's a great thing, not having school on certain days of the week. I know it's getting close to the big break time for everyone. Of course, it really depends what level of school you're doing. I know a lot of universities actually have had either no classes after Thanksgiving or have been remote only after Thanksgiving. It's a bit of a mix between the two, depending on where you live lately. Let's see. So I want to scan. So I need sulfur, I need deuterium, and I need quartz to be mined. What's the closest? Well, that tells me that answer. 1,200 meters. 1,400. So 1,200 meters to the north-northeast. Mostly north. On the nearest raw quartz. The nearest sulfur. I'm waiting. The nearest sulfur is 1,007. So, slightly closer than the nearest quartz. And what about the deuterium? $724. We have a winner, an 888. So, out in that direction, 600. I don't know about being able to get there. That terrain looks a little iffy to me. Please do not walk off the edge of this and take damage. That sounds like a terrible idea. Let's not walk off the edge of this. I am learning how to deal with these stupid vertical conveyors ever so slowly. Ever so slowly. Speaking of which, up on the very top, I have this belt line. Just want to show that off, going into all of that copper processing up at this level. And that's being fed by that miner right there. Going all the way over and up over here. I did not do any scaling of the copper stuff yet. It's just now pulling in through 2 different lines of things, if it's even connected. Hello? Okay. I thought it was snapped. It was not. I thought that this was snapped. This merger. No, it was not. Well, now I know. And now I know. Oh yeah, I have a bit more personal storage space now. Over here. Just so as we're aware. I have a little bit more storage space for doing stuff. I can clean up some of this inventory. Alright, off we go. Time to grab some Caterium. I should have fallen off the other side, maybe? No, I'm just staying down. Run! Slide! Hop! Do all the stuff. Give me this scan again. Scan, scan, scan. That is the way I'm going. Now, I should have what I need to build a mining drill, as well as potentially a smelter out in this general direction. What I should absolutely remember to do is build out power poles and power lines out in this direction. As we go. Oh god, that stuff, things! Why that go off now? I hate the answering machine. I hate having the phone in this room. I can move the phone out of this room. Huh. Right. Right. So I've recently changed some stuff. Are you're getting up? You're moving now? You're alive? You're alive, Dolly? How's my Dolly? Sleepy. She's got the sleepy eyes still. She's got those sleepies. Yes, she's got those sleepies in the eyes. As I was saying, I've recently set up 2 100-foot Ethernet cables out to the living room to attach to a wireless a wireless router that I recently fixed. Hello, what are you? Are you copper? What are you? You are impure iron, okay. Good to know. So that means that because the internet connection is out there now, in the living room, I can move my thingy here. I can move the telephone out there. We have a magic jack to service as our quote-unquote landline. Like, I can totally move the magic jack now. I just thought about that. I can move it with the phone and not ever have to worry about the stupidity of the answering machine going off while I'm streaming or recording content, quote-unquote content. It's funny whenever it goes off. Well, yeah, because it's random and it's like, oh god, it happened again. Wait, so where? Is it up or over? And then how does one up here? How does one up? Oh boy, it's up. I wish the scan would ping the, like, where on the vertical axis we're going. Alright then, going around. Because it could very well be that this is, like, not a massive cliff, but is actually just, or a plateau. It's just a wall. This could just be a wall. Oh, hello. Die. Oh, you're big. Oh, you're You're a bigger dude. I could build a ramp, yes. I could, You're a little bit of a bigger pain. Did I get it? I got it! I killed it. What the... What? What the what? What was that? Wait, what? What was that? Blue. What was... This thing literally had a... What? Is there something else? Or was that just the thing dying and exploding? Like punishment for killing it. I don't want you respawning again. What? We have steps. We have steps. And I can't fit. But I see the things. I want to get through the thingy, but it's not letting me through. Ugh. Yeah, I'll build a ramp. I have to go back to get more stuff and things. If I build a powered building out here of any description and a few power poles, excuse me? Oh, there was another one. Where did it go? Oh, I see. But why is that one's stuff blue? Anyway, we're gonna leave that thing alone. Where exactly is this thing? There. Alright, we're gonna... Whoops. Ollie's snoring. Dolly's also quiet today. Those are not kind things launching BS at me. Which one's the scarier one? Is it the one that's shooting the blue or the one that had shot the reds that I dodged and killed? I'm assuming it's the one that's shooting the blues at me that hurts the most. Blue is hotter than red. Hello. Gosh, I don't even hear the first, like, clink until the second swing. It's very disorienting, the delay with these headphones. I would grab other headphones. The issue with that, though, is, taxes, actually. Taxes are the issue with that. I have to pay personal, business property taxes for the city every year on equipment that I'm using as of the 1st of January. At the turn of the year, from the first minute of the new year, any items that I'm using at that moment, I need to pay taxes on. It's not huge, but the value of the stuff that I currently have, it's like $180 a year on that property, as well as $50 for my actual business license per year. It's great owning and running a business, isn't it? Having to pay $50 for the license, $180 for the property that you're using every year, and you have to pay, of course, all of your regular taxes as well. What are you? Nothing? Nothing. Okay, good. ramps. Where exactly is this alignment? Right there. That's not a ramp. That's a ramp. Okay, let's get this up there. Hold it, and then... Da-da-da-da-da-da. Don't you love smart? I love smart. I love being smart. We'll make it big ramp. Big ramp. Go. La-di-da. I shall scale this mountain. Hello. Oh god, thing. Excuse me? Hi. Would you stop moving? You really need to die. Oh, he died. And fell. Oh hey, there's the organs. Thank you, come again. Why does it have to be a thing that gives lots of spits at me? Well, because this is a rarer resource. It's pure! Neat. How nice. That's wonderful. I need to make sure that I actually get proper... Oh god, where are you? Power brought up. Come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. There. You're not clipping, right? Nope. You're legal. Okay, I need... We're gonna make extra certain that the enemy does not respawn by having a whole bunch of power lines out here. Okay. 120 Caterium. So I would need a Mark II. And I was thinking of actually smelting locally. Uh-oh. This is bad. This is... Ow. Oh, God, I barely survived. Okay. Phew. Hey, how about getting that set of ramps widened? Yeah, that sounds like a beautiful plan. Let's make that a little wider. Just a little wider. All right, the power line. It's fine. Actually, that made it a little bit easier to climb up here. I need to heal. How much smelting can this smelter setup do? I should probably actually build out on a horizontal. Eh. I don't know. That just seems dumb. Sadly, there's no... Smart doesn't do auto deconstruct, like, at scale. Oh, hold left control. Ooh, I don't think I like that, though. It's like just paint over stuff. Nah. That seems like it's a little bit too finicky. I would like to control, absolutely, what mass stuff that I'm doing. Mass scale stuff that I'm working with here. Ooh, shall I... Yes, 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 yes. That seems good. Hello. H. Yeah, this'll be my platform here. Da-da! And we're pretty close to the cement factory over there. Concrete. So I can very easily do stuff and things, grab more when I need more. Alright, smelters. Smelters for your smelting. How much can you make on these ingots? So it's 45 into 15. $90 into 30. I need to scale this. If it can give me exactly 10, that would be the best. I'd rather have 4 giving me... or 4 processing 10. Or processing, 30 per second. From this pure setup. I'm not using the smart mod for these specific buildings because it doesn't actually give good alignment on foundations with the smelters in particular. Okay, that is going to need splitters. How I'm going to get the stuff down is also a great question. And have it look decent. I guess we're going to be like... here. That should be centered. The first 2 need Mark IIs on the belts. So those need Mark IIs, ideally. But just the nature of how the splitting splits, I'm just gonna keep everything going. These are Mark Is. I'm actually not limited by the amount of reinforced plates now, which means I can do whatever shenanigans I want with Mark II belts. See, I'm carrying 387 of these reinforced plates. Alright, buddy. You actually need to come out And then you can start going down up to the maximum length of thingy. If we can make it all the way to here, that would be fantastic. Then if we can make it all of the rest of the way down with this to here. And actually, I'm going to change that splitter to accept the input there. I think that's snapped on both of those. Oh, that's Mark 1. I need to Mark 2. Yeah, there we go. I need Mark 2, because the Mark 2s are the proper speed. There you go. Beautiful. Don't expect me to run a vehicle up this ramp anytime soon, but hey. Ooh, nuts. I need, I may need some health right about now after those mega annoying spitter dudes. Oh hey, more nuts. I need more. I haven't actually used this basher much yet. I don't think I want to run face first into dudes that spit at me. Okay, we are officially, or at least we should be, as soon as I power everything on, be making the Caterium ingots. I do already have the alternate recipe for the Quickwire that uses the copper ingots and Caterium ingots, which, frankly, just in my mind alone, upon immediately looking at it, was like the best option for the very first hard drive that I researched. Speaking of which, I need to go out and find more hard drives. Mergers. Yeah, we'll have you there. We'll have you there. There, and... whoops. There. These will produce 60. No, these will produce, not 60. 10. 10. Problem is that the game cannot handle a, repeating number. Hey. Excuse me? There. It can't handle 66.6 repeating, so it ends up being 10.05 at the even value 67%. And that would be 1040 total per second. So a bit for one Caterium node here. I'm very happy that that was pure. Supremely happy that that was a pure node. I should consider storage. Box, please. Why box no snap? Why box no snap? To the end of the belt. That's so dumb. Why box no snap to belt? Anyway, power. Where's that nearest pole? Out that way? There. We'll put power pole there. How's that rotation? The exact opposite of what I want it to be. Ollie, I hear you snoring. The kitty is snoring very loudly. That's on the wrong side. Whoopsies. Yeah. You're here. That pole, sure. Excuse me? Really? It didn't snap to that one. Alrighty then. Sure. Be that way. And we have our first Caterium ingots. Huzzah! I need 50 of them for my next MAM upgrade with them. How's my coffee doing? Plenty! What are you doing? She's got her paw. This paw is touching the back of my head. Hello, Dolly. How's my Dolly? I don't think we've really had Dolly on the back of the chair. This is a rare occurrence to have Dolly here. Oh, hello, dude. Goodbye, dude. Basher! Bash for me. Oh. I thought it had nuts for me. Hello, Ollie. Ollie just got up and repositioned himself next to me. Excuse me? Excuse me? Would you please? There you go. Get demolished. Thanks. We need to do the exact same thing that we just did for Sulfur and for the Quartz eventually. Way off in the middle of freaking nowhere. And of course I will need to get a belt line over to the base to make use of all of those things. I'm not bringing in the belt line for the Caterium yet because I don't really have need for Quickwire quite yet. Not quite yet. No, right now I'm going to complete this milestone by going up and grabbing these frames that should absolutely be done by now. After spending all of that time setting up the Caterium ingots. And then by the time I do this and go out to grab the 50 Caterium ingots for the MAM researches, we should be ready for the next milestone to begin. Let's see, that's here. Hello? Modular frames. Remember that I did spend a few modular frames that I had gotten randomly on the ground already on something or other a while back. Hello, hub. Take my frames. You filthy animal. Let's build this. Push the big red button.
Foundry grants access to new, simple steel parts. An additional project part can now be constructed. Progress to the next phase is now possible.
Yay! That's going to mean I will need to bring in coal, which I already have. I'm using it for power, but I will need to do other things as well in the meanwhile. We'll be able to start making one of the next ingredients that I need for the next launch of the space elevator. This entire time we've been building the smart plates. Well, we'll be transitioning over to other stuff with some of this production, ideally. I didn't realize there were 2 iron here. This is iron. I can tell because of its oxidized. Hey! Hey! Satisfactory devs actually giving proper coloration on iron, and I do know it is proper coloration on the copper. You get the blue-green color on the copper, and you get the actual rust red on the iron. It's excellent, amazing stuff to actually really get the proper colors of the metals as they appear in nature. It's so rare in games that you actually get proper colors. It's not like Factorio where iron is blue. Oh hey, I've got a few units now of this, actually. Quite a few. Let's start bringing this Caterium over, shall we? To the base. The base demands some Caterium. I'm actually going to raise that up a tick higher. Should have raised it 2 ticks higher, but whatever. Trying not to clip through the geometry here. I don't know why that's even considered valid placement to begin with. Like, why / how is that even remotely considered valid? We're gonna... Really? The act of raising makes it too long. Sure, game. Sure. Be that way. Gee, I hope I have enough plates. Ooh, more nuts. Hello, nuts. Dolly? Dolly, I feel you on the back of my head. I'll actually need to raise this pretty high, because it needs to go to that top level. Let's go! Let's bring this all the way over. I want to go higher. I want to go higher. Higher. Excuse me. There we go. I'm like, But that's not long at all. I could probably do higher with, the stackables. The stackable poles. Yes. If we do stack upon 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 stack, we might be able to go much higher. Yes. Yes, we can. The problem with going stack upon stack upon stack upon stack upon stack is that it isn't elegant. Excuse me? Yes, because there's a belt. The belt wants to push me off of the thing, so I need to be very careful. Can't afford. Too long. Oh, hey. It would help if I could, build stack upon stack upon stack upon stack upon stack of things again. Meaning I need more stuffs. More plates are required. There is something to be said about setting up an infrastructure based around having several stacks of those. The only problem is, well, unlike Factorio, underground belts do not exist. You have to physically route under stuff. So it's not too easy to run a system of mergers and splitters off of a vertical main bus of belts. It's still a little bit of a pain in the butt to deal with stuff. In particular, as evidenced by up here on this second level, how I've done the creation of this stuff over here. I mean, just simply things that need 2 items. You see this mess and having to deal with going over belts to get on to 2 things that are being inserted, having to split, double split things at different levels. Yeah, and trying to get it to be fed in. And then I have this line that's going over top of the extra rods that you need for the stuff down here. Not a simple and elegant affair, let me tell you that. It's a lot of work to figure all this stuff out. Nothing is particularly elegant around here. All because we can build in 3D. Full 3D without any required snapping of stuff. Like, for the love of God, I would like to have, like, a little robot eyeball that is like a drone that just can be, like, thrown up into the air and gives us a build mode akin to the, like, Sims build mode, where you can just move the camera around at whatever angle you want in a given area and just have full 3-dimensional grid snapping for building things at specific heights in very specific placements. Like, that would be great. Just free cam build mode type situation. Just independent of where your character currently is standing. Anyhoozle, ma'am, hello. Caterium. Unlock the normal Quickwire recipe so that I can actually potentially unlock stuff and things. Hello, inflated pocket dimension. Once I have Quickwire, I can do that. Alright, I have to laugh that the quote-unquote standard recipe is the alternate recipe that I unlocked before the standard recipe. What? The standard recipe that it's telling me is the standard recipe is the 1 Caterium ingot and 5 copper ingots to make the 12 Quickwire. That's not the standard recipe. The standard recipe is the ingots into Quickwire. So if I want to progress down here, I am going to need to start making that Quickwire. That's good to know. I also have access to stuff that needs to be made in foundries. Let's build a foundry right quick and see what recipes can be done in the foundries. That's going to be steel-related stuff. I fucking guarantee. It's just I need to see what the actual recipes are. Oh yeah, by the way, I need a few more of those. I need a few of those plates just hanging out. Okay. Oh yeah, and reinforced plates would be good to have too. Hello thing. I need some of those. Alright, foundry. You are a 2 in, 1 out, just like that great big thing, except you are smaller, and you fit pretty much within the singular width of a foundation tile. You do take 2 by 1, and you'll need a gap of 1, similar to that building there. So actually, it does seem like it's about the same size, not quite as long, but still taking up all the stuff. You actually do steel ingots, and you do it out of ores. Out of ores. So it is 1-to-1 iron to coal to get steel. Ha. Ha. So, as it just so happens, I have unused ore for iron. I also have coal being produced. Do I have that much coal to send over here to do the 45 steel ingots? I don't know. And then I will likely have stuff that needs to be made out of ingots. Is it made in constructors or assemblers? What does the constructor have? Steel beams out of steel? And steel pipes. Are used most often when constructing a little more advanced buildings. When constructing a little more advanced buildings. That is not grammatically correct. It should be when constructing more advanced buildings. I mean, I can fundamentally comprehend the concept that they're trying to say it's that the buildings are a little more advanced. That you're using it to construct buildings which are a little more advanced. It just doesn't read well. I would say to change it to say when constructing buildings that are a little more advanced, or just say when constructing more advanced buildings. Just get rid of that a little. It just my brain could not comprehend. How's that, Dolly? Sleepy? Yes, that's your foot. That's your foot on the back of my head. Hi. Hello, foot. Hello, foot. How's that baby? Yes. How's that baby? So sleepy. Both the babies are so sleepy today. Okay, so then I will need a other thing. Oh hey, Quickwire. The basic Quickwire. I'm not interested in the basic Quickwire. So that means I will need an assembler to then assemble those 2 steel things into the versatile frameworks. Oh, that's one of the 2 things. Where's the other thing? Are those regular modular frames? Yes, they are. Plus steel beams into the versatile frameworks. There is one more item I need. A third item that I need for progression here. I need to see what milestone unlocks that. Hello. the advanced one for the automated wiring. In order to unlock this tech, I will need steel pipe. Huzzah. I also get motors and stators, which I guess are a component of motors, as well as encased industrial beams and heavy modular frames, and Mark II miners. The normal extraction rate is 120. Oh joy, that's double. That would mean I would need Logistics Mark III that can transport 270 per minute. Huh. But wouldn't a Mark II on a pure be 240? If it's 270, just wow, that's magic, more stuff, more than double the previous tier. I don't know why this is 270 and not just a straight up doubling of the previous tier. Because the tier 2 is 120. Huh. Little weird. Just a little weird. I could unlock this just immediately. And the jump pads. Let's go ahead and start cleaning up some of this older stuff. Yeah, I know I'm not actually carrying around what I need for this. I need some more rods and concrete, but it's just a matter of going around and actually picking it up. It's like, I have it. I know I have it. And while we're here, I have 322 of the smart plating already. Yay. Alright, let's see. Grab a bit of that. Go up and grab more of these rods. Glorious rods. Interesting how nothing thus far has actually required the Quickwire outside of what I've been doing with the man researches. This is probably not... Ooh, hello. Buffer! I like buffer. Buffer is awesome. Always good to have buffers that you can just steal from. Let's go. Milestone, engage. Push the big red button.
Milestone reached. You have been given early access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on exoplanets bonus program. Funneling parts into the awesome resource sink, depending on their amount and complexity, will grant you coupons in the awesome store, which can be exchanged for bonus rewards. Examples of bonus content are parts, walls, factory attachments, and cosmetics. Fixit is working hard to develop additional options, which will be added to the awesome store in the future. For that extra kilometer, go awesome.
Right. So this is a void that gives you stuff. It is a means of voiding excess stuff that you may be overproducing, or you get a byproduct, cough cough, wink wink, nudge nudge. If you get a byproduct that you don't really have anything to do with, you can throw it into the awesome thing and it'll give you points for things. It's glorious, I guess. It's nice having a means of getting rid of stuff. Speaking of, I've got 10 coupons. I don't think I can actually get anything with 10 coupons, but the game totally gave me an advent calendar item set of 10 coupons. Hey, damage. That's not nice. Am I willing to throw away stuff right now? Probably not. Hmm. We actually can get stuff. Really? Hmm. 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 Toys. This is good toys. Corner ramps. Pillars. Glass foundations. Stairwells. Oh, well, I know exactly what I need to save up for now. Now I know what I need to save up for. The glorious golden nut. We absolutely need to save up 1,000 items to get the wonderful, beautiful golden nut. The most glorious of nuts. Oh, so you can just buy stuff. Huh. That, I don't see the point. I can see the occasional, like, oh crap, I need some biomass real quick. 200 units, too. 500 units of Quickwire for one coupon. 100 pipes, 100 beams. Like, that's just immediate progression, isn't it? Like, if I buy this stack of 500 Quickwire for a single ticket, I can go to the MAM and I can start researching this next couple of techs, right? Without having to set up anything involving Quickwire? And, like, I can set up other production? Like, I don't even need to set up steel? Like, I can buy the steel pipes for the milestone that I need. That gives me the access to the last part for the space elevator. Like, that seems a little, suspect. He says as he puts a stack of Quickwire in the cart. Give me the coffee cup, sure. How much ammo? 25 spiked rebars. Nah. What is the, like, most useful here? Probably the, like, I haven't done anything with walls, so there's no real point to that, at all. Inverted ramps? Huh? Why would anyone want something like that? Huh? Don't know. Don't know. Why would people want that type of stuff? Can you like surround an actual pipe with these things? Don't know. Make like little dips in the floor to run a pipe down by having sets of these quarter pipes forming a half pipe. Just run a pipe down it. or completely enclose encase an actual pipe. I don't know what the dimensions are on these to do something like that. Double ramps? Why? I mean, yeah, it's cosmetic, mostly. Like, ooh, stairs, ooh, walkways, ooh, ladders, fences. Not gonna lie, fences would probably be a good safety feature to build up. Yeah, probably want to get a stairs, railing, and ladders if I can afford it. I can! Buy all. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yes. Mine. I can't pick up the thingy because I don't have inventory space. Oh, I do. Hi. Thanks. I've actually been a little... Yes. So, it doesn't seem you can actually put away what you're holding, and I'd rather not accidentally use ammo, and I don't want this thing eating up so much of the screen at a time. So I want the coffee because coffee. But also it doesn't use up that much of the screen. And the only way to not have anything shown on the screen is to take everything out of your hand slots, and that is not going to happen. So I'll just walk around holding coffee the entire time because it's convenient. You're sneezy. You're sneezy. Ollie's left. Dolly's watching. Dolly's watching what Ollie's up to. What's Ollie up to? Oh, my sweet. Oh, my sweet. Where's that tail? Where's that pretty tail? Where's that pretty tail? Alright, I'm gonna put away the extra, like, ingot stuff that I'm somehow carrying around and ore stuff that I'm somehow carrying around. We're gonna sort these inventories right quick. I apparently had a few modular frames still left over. It wasn't enough for a milestone. Oh yes, I should have that and those. Hello. Yeah, I could have just bought 200 steel pipes and unlocked this stuff. I'm assuming this stuff is going to use steel pipes, which is why it's part of the cost for the milestone. We're probably gonna need steel pipe for some of this. Stable basis for constructing buildings. Okay, I'm assuming that the miner Mark II would use encased industrial beams. I would hope. Oh look, encased industrial beams. For hypertubes. So, this is to move you quickly from place to place. I find it hilarious that you can do stackable supports for this as if you're going to have just this network of tubes to various locations around the map that are, like, just stacked high, going various locations. Pipes would be good. Like, this would be great. It's both of these. Let's see. What do I need at this one? I could just get that. Same here. I can just get this jump pad stuff. Let's just do it. Just do it. Just do the thing, really. Like, seriously? Stuff. Push a button.
Milestone reached. Several buildings aimed at factory traversal can now be accessed in the build menu. Caution is recommended during use of these products.
Caution is recommended. I'll actually be able to get that soon. And I can just unlock these at any time. So, about that Quickwire. Yeah. Oh, I need to grab some standard wire. I would love the inventory slots. Hi. Wire. Wire. I need a bit of you. It's a bit of a hike, though, to get out all the way up there. I did unlock stairwells, though, and ladders. Maybe I should, maybe instead of all these ramps, I should just have a ladder. Because all these ramps are good for, like, the whole point of these ramps is just for me to walk to the various levels of my base. If I can do that with ladders or with the, stairwells that I just unlocked. Ooh, hello. That would be really good. That'd be great, in fact. Wire. Gotta drink all the coffee. Alright. So, ladders. Fences. Stairs. Left and right. Snaps to foundations. Meh. I wish I could adjust the size of them. Nah, I'm thinking the ladder's probably the better option. Huh? Meow? What happened? Meow. Yes. Little Miss. Little Miss Groomer. She's a groomer. What do you mean encroaching others' clearance? Hey, I can get on. Yay! It works. Hello, Ollie. Hey there, welcome back. How's Ollie? Huh? He's disappointed. He wants to go in the back of the chair too. How's that? How's that boy? Yes, squirms. He's a squirmer. Squirmy. He's a pretty boy though. Alright, grab that. Start that research. Takes 2 minutes. Then we're gonna get... Well, should have probably done the one that's 3 seconds first. Oh well. So about that. You. A vehicular transport would be ideal. I need more wire and rods? Okay. Sure. So, ooh, okay. That would be rods. Let's see. I can't get on or off very easily. Wires over here. Cables, excuse me. Cables and wires. But I need more cable. Okay, good. How about we do some, Fixmas decoration, eventually. I would rather do that next week, actually. Like, because of the actual holiday happening. So if I try to climb up on this side, obviously we run into some problems. Hi, Ollie. That's my light. This boy goes after my light. Yes, go down. Down, boy. He just went after my overhead light. Again. Again. He's looking. He's looking at it. Buh. Buh, 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 buh. Ollie. Hey. Hey. Let go. Let go. 9-month-old kittens. Alright, did I grab what I needed? Probably not on the rods. Yeah, I need some rods. Just another ladder, I guess. Oh. You need... Excuse me. You need rods to build ladders. Get down. Ollie. You gotta get down. You gotta get down. Alright, how many do I have left in here? Not many. I'll just steal everything. Steal it all! So, yeah, the problem is getting down again. The ladder is great for going up, not so much for going down without a dedicated ladder to do so. Directly to the proper floor. And then you have to, like... So how does one get on it from here? Because I can look down. Now you have to be a little careful. It's a little finicky. Alright, let's get this milestone going. Finish up our tier 3, or whatever this tier is, of stuffs. Push the big red button. Hi.
Milestone reached. Long-range transportation,
Yes,
as well
we're
as the
good.
construction of outposts, is now encouraged. Vehicle stations have built-in functionality to refuel and restock or collect parts.
Oh yeah, can't do anything until the pod comes back. Ma'am? How you doing? More pockets! Huzzah! Do that. What's unlocked next? Analysis completed! They come in Mark IIs? Hold up. They come in Mark IIs? So, what do Mark IIs do? Is it like more connections? Do I get more than the 4 power connections? Gee, I hope so. More power, yeah, more connections. That's the only thing I can think of that would upgrade a power pole. So, that would be nice. Okay, I don't know why this tells you that this is here when you need this first. Blade Runners. Is that like the first body piece? I'll take it. I'll take it. If it makes me faster, goes to 7. Cool. If it makes me faster, I will absolutely take it. Yes, that just seems like the obvious choice. It has a cool name, so we're taking it. Alright, onwards and upwards. Drink. Drink more. Why does the cup say 3 out of 4? Oh, because it's the 3rd slot. Right. I have 4 slots, and it's the 3rd slot. Okay. Now I know. Now we're cooking with wonderful gas. So... I need a thingy to actually make Quickwire. You know. As you do. You need to actually make Quickwire, and I'm gonna do this over here on this side of things. Now, the great question is, how do I arrange this? Because I'm going to need an input here. Run faster, jump higher, and less fall damage. That sounds my type, like my type of a thing. That sounds glorious. Absolutely fundamentally glorious. I don't know why I'm trying to look for splitters when they're literally right here. Alright, you are making the alternate fused wire. It's going to consume a lot of ingots, actually. Oh, it makes 90 per minute. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's a few. A few that's so much that I'll actually need a Mark II transport belt just to get the full output of this thing. And now I need to get that here. Over here. Ideally, I'm going to take my foundation and expand it out a little bit. Hold H, go that way, go a few out that way. Uh-oh. I literally crashed the game. I crashed the game. Why are the only options send and close and send and restart? Why are the only options to send and close or send and restart? I don't want to send. I don't want to send. But I don't want to send. Alt F4 for the win. Launch. So the game autosaves pretty frequently. Let's see how much I've lost. Let's see how much I lost. That might be why the smart mod functionality is not part of the main game. Cough cough, wink wink, nudge nudge. Oh, did I lose Dolly? She left me. I didn't even notice she left. Okay, we are here. After looking at the MAM. Right before we started up the Blade Runner research. Okay, we lost basically nothing of value. Pretty much nothing of value was lost to this day. Alright, I want to get the doohickey over. That's this. Want to buy more quick slots. We'll put that on 4. Because why the heck not? Oh hey, more presents. More presents are coming. Any more? Higher. Higher, go! Must go. Higher. Must go tippy top. Let's have a look from above. This is so high it's gonna kill me if I fall. Alright, so if we put this up here, is that close enough? Can we just say that this is close enough? No. We need more. More higher. One more. One more. Alright, that's good. Now please tell me I can at least stretch over to there. Conveyor is too long. The conveyor is too long. So, how many stacks high do you need to be? I don't know. We're gonna go there. Oh god, ow. How is it that I am even able to fall off by not pushing any button whatsoever when I am on a ladder? If I look the wrong direction, I will fall off a ladder. What? Like, if I look while going down... Yeah, see? If I just look in the wrong direction, it just falls off. Because, I guess, the movement direction changes. If I'm holding W to climb, but I suddenly go here, it'll just fall off. Because W is forward, and if you change the way you're looking, forward becomes something else. It doesn't snap to the ladder. W on a ladder should always be climb up for as long as you are attached to that ladder. You should have to push a button to detach from a ladder unless you reach the top or have reached the bottom. If there's no more ladder to climb, clearly. We're going to take a couple more of several things. Let's see. So this means I have to rebuild the stuff and the things. I've got to clean up my trash a bit. Let's make sure I save before doing anything dramatic. So yeah, I adjusted things to be 100% on the stuffs, the clock speeds. I had an array of like 10% clock speed stuff that I no longer need. Autosave complete. Yay! For some reason, I thought that was closer. Alright, you. What do you mean it has an invalid shape? Go there. Then you. Really? Really? You mean you can't get from there to here? How long is too long? Literally one tile. Hashtag one tile too long. In fact, oh my gosh. There it is. Get out of my way. Excuse me, why didn't you build? Hello? We did it! Maximum length. My god, I hate you so much. Okay. Phew. Assembler. Assemble. So it seems like this will actually be the way in the long term I can build in a scalable setup on 2 input things, and that is to have, as dumb as it seems, a double splitter. Side meant loading doohickey thingy, but bopper. Fused Quickwire, this stuff. Okay? Excuse me? Oh, it doesn't accept anything in unless it's got power. Hello, ta-da. So, when it comes to arrays of stuff, if I only really need the one building, this is fine. If I need multiple outputs, what I can end up doing is, like, mirroring on the output side, something along those lines, with a merger in the middle, and I can bring essentially a line down that way, and a line down the other side, and we've got stuff. And if I were to do this on a stacked conveyor system, It would look similar. I would just need this to be a little bit further away to accommodate the thing that's up top. Being able to go down into the other thingy. Yeah, this should work just fine. A player is in the way, right. So, how long can you be? Pretty freaking long, that's how long. Yeah. If you could, just go there, and then if you could just follow all the way down here. Why are you not straight? You're like inherently... You don't look inherently straight to me. This is curved. What? Did I build the thingy not right? There. Yes, you are. Now you are straight. What? There. Must be completely, perfectly straight. At all times. Ta-da! And I needed the Mark II on the output. Mark II belt into a doohickey. We'll get rid of that. I don't need it now. Organization, storage container. The storagists. And I need the Mark II belt. In fact, I think it's time to just replace my hotkey 3 with the Mark II conveyor. And just use that as my default from here on out. Similarly, replace my 7 with that. Alright, there. And I think I'm pretty much fully upgraded. Why I want both. There's a 1 key next to the hotbar. Is there 10 hotbars? How do I switch to another hotbar? It looks like there's there's like sets of hotbars, right? Yes, it is. It does have a picker tool. If you have the deconstructor up and you middle mouse button, it will copy an item to build. That there is that. That I know is a thing. I need to get that muscle memory in. That's the only problem, is I have to develop my muscle memory in this game. Because I am brand new to it. That's a lot of wire. Hi. Hello. Glorious Quickwire. Let's drink our coffee. Yeah, so there is a 1 on the left side of the hotbar, and like a wheel of what looks like 10 segments. So how do I access those, what I'm assuming to be other hotbars? I don't know. Maybe in the controls it will tell me. Options, controls. Move, turn, fire, interact. Ping, alt and left mouse button, okay. Mouse wheel, left control. Emote wheel T, okay. Cycle to next mouse to hotbar. Alt plus mouse wheel. Haha! Success. Success! Alt plus mouse wheel. Yeah, that's a little dumb. So what I would like is something more akin to Factorio's hotbar system, where I could have at the very least, a second line visible at all times and accessible by using, like, Shift 1 through 0. Just a completely second set of hotkeys through Shift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. And potentially a third line available through Control 1 through 0. Right? Like, wouldn't that be great if we could just push, like, Shift 1, Shift 2, Shift 3, or Control 1, Control 2, Control 3. Now, I know that Shift, it's like the run key, so maybe just Control 1 through 0 on a second hotbar. That would be great. That'd be really great, so I don't have to, like, left alt scroll wheel. Like, that seems... Anytime you have to push the alt key, like, that's uncomfortable. Pushing alt is very uncomfortable. Also, T. Twirl. Clappa. Clappa. That's how that happened last time. Alright, what should I do now? I have about an hour left in today's stream. We still need to make steel. We still need to mine sulfur. And we still need to mine quartz. These are the things I still need to do. In terms of, like, generalized progression. The steel will get me into more items to get into additional tiers. And I don't know what quartz and sulfur will get me, ultimately. Grand scheme of things. So Blade Runners are unlocked. We can pick up the AI limiter. Let's go ahead and grab that while I'm here. Which something tells me that's going to require those two items that I just made. High-speed connectors require things that I cannot make yet, as well as more Quickwire. And that requires AI limiters, as well as reinforced plates to make smartest of smart splitters. Smirt. So very smart. S-M-R-T. I would like those power poles, too. Yeah, so steel is direct progression. I would need to bring my coal over. Some of my coal over, anyway. Whatever's not being used to make power. That would be a good thing to use a smart splitter for, by the way. That would be a fantastic thing to use a smart splitter for. Would be to make sure that you are always sending coal, preferentially, to your power, and then using the rest to make steel. Right? Like, that is the number one. Yes, and don't forget to actually make the Blade Runners. So I'm assuming that's going to be made in the equipment thingy-madoo-hickey down here. Same as the weapons and such. So going down, sliding. Hello? So, Blade Runners. I can actually make them right off the bat. Alright, Blade Runners on body. Exoskeleton for lower legs that assists movement, allowing you to sprint faster, jump higher, and dampens the impacts of landing. Huzzah. Oh yes, I can immediately tell the difference on the running speed. Oh, that would make the slide jump even better. Yes. Yes, the slide jump, which you can actually see that you're wearing the things when you slide. You actually can see the Blade Runners when you slide. They are modeled. Excellent. Give me these nuts. More gifts. Oh yeah, we also can do the stuff with the gifts too. There's... Excuse me? Hello. Present. The presents! They're everywhere! Actually, I don't know. I think sometimes it's now a little bit harder to truly get the extra speed boost with the bunny hop. That was good. I don't know about that one. But hey, we can move fast. Alright, what am I carrying around with me? Some stuff. I'll need... we'll see what I need, ultimately. Let's find that source of sulfur that was out in this direction. There. Let's see what's protecting it over here, because I'm assuming there's something going to be protecting this source of sulfur. Ooh, a slug. I see a slug. I don't think I can actually reach that, though, at the moment. Oh, it disappeared on me. That way. Okay, over there. There's some stuff in the way. I think those things you need a bit of an explosive answer for. Ah. I know I haven't been building the power out here quite yet. Oh, hey, it's our first kitty. Where'd it go? No, really. Oh, there it is. It's the first kitty. Excuse me? What? Is... Maybe. I think it's dead. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, there's the organs. there's the organs. Oh hey, there's another one. Organs. Get away. cat face. Any more? Any more around here? Oh, there's nuts. Hello. So, sulfur. We'll need to mine you. How, what's the purity? Pure! The purest of pure. So full 120 out of this. Potentially. Oh, right, I need to actually equip the doohickey. Die. Why, hello there. Hey, it's the first yellow power slug. That'll need to research in the MAM before I can actually do anything with it. Can I, like, live with one, or do I need more? Always more. Always will need more. Excuse me, but what? Alright, your geometry. Great. Grab that. 2. So that's 3, 4, 5. Just... yeah. So the way that the spawning mechanics work in this game is you need 5 buildings within 300 meters of a enemy spawn location. And one of the buildings must be powered. 5 total buildings, structures needed. And then, as long as the thing is powered, you will not have an enemy spawn from the spawn location. And you have to have killed one of the enemies from the spawn location beforehand. Some spawn locations only spawn enemies at night. You'll have to have that enemy appear and kill it before it will not spawn from that spawner anymore, even like if you have built the building that's powered with all of the other structures in the location. Sound right? That's my understanding of how all of this works in this game. 'Tis my understanding. I'll do power first here. Should have done it on my way out. Oh well. That's life. Sulfur, I currently don't really have anything to do with it. So it's like, sure, we're gonna mine it, but we're also... there we go. Power engaged. We're also gonna need to figure out what to do with it by researching sulfur. Just be careful not to go anywhere near those things that spew poison. Not ready to engage with poison spewing BS at the moment. And then I need to get quartz. And then steel. Hello, thingy. Ah yes, I did default my Mark II stuff. Storage container. Unleash the sulfur! I think my research that I need to do with the sulfur is I need 50 units of this with coal. Some units of coal. Ah, such a pretty power slug. Sort that inventory out. Let's wait until this accrues 50, then take all. We'll see what the next items are. Ooh, nuts. Thank you for nuts. And then where's... Not looking for sulfur, I'm looking for rock quartz. Did that just ping off a quartz? Yes, it pinged quartz that way. 600 meters. So now I'm like, do I start to power pole my way over towards that 600 meters? I think that's exactly what I'm doing. Despite potential for enemies. Oh, hello, enemy. Boom. Goodbye, enemy. Are you yellow? Yes, you are. Thank you. Thank you for the yellow slug. Ding! On the opposite side of that, huh? Sure. Cross the water. There's a slug under... Sure. Do you like clipping? I like clipping. So on the other side of this, that means I took a bit of a sinuous path to get over here. Wire too long. Too long! Too long, I say! Aha! Hello, quartz. So god high. Stop moving. Guts. Mine. Oh. I need some healing. Thank you for the present. Really? Only one enemy to guard 2 patches of stuff? Ah! Of course! I'm like, huh, only one enemy to guard 2 things? No, of course not. Hey. Alright, you know what? I need to see what the basher does. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So the basher is probably what I should be using against them. Just run and kill. Crush, kill, destroy. There's no point having a ranged fight against them. Zero point fighting a ranged battle again. Oh, hi. mean, yeah, they push you away, but they seem real weak up close. Yeah, that's far easier. Thank you for the slug. That's so much easier. Yeah. So as long as a powered building is within 300 meters of a spawning location of enemies, it's not going to spawn the enemies ever again. So that's normal. What is this one? Is this also normal? This is also normal, so that is the equivalent of 1 pure. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let's get our miners on at least 1. Only 1, because that's all I have the stuff for. Get a container. Get a conveyor. Get a power line. Get another power line set out here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's like make super sure I do not want stuff to respawn out here. That would be great. That would be fantastic. Thanks. We'll go ahead and put something else, I guess, that's powered. Like a, meow. I don't know. Oh, I can't. I can't afford. Who's meowing? Who wants attention? Dolly? Is that Dolly? Who's that? Oh, it's Ollie. Ollie. And Dolly. It's both of the kitties. It's both of my kitties. Yeah. They must have ate. Hey, Ollie. They must have just ate and are now super full of energy. All the energy, they are chasing each other. Yes, of course. Chase, chase, run, play, claw, bite. Ah. Hi. I will take that. Thanks. If you can get 100 of that would be great. Yeah, this is just a have-powered building here, because I'd rather not have to deal with those particular enemies around the place. Excellent. Take that back, and off we go. Back to the base. We now technically have quartz and sulfur being mined, as well as caterium. We've made so much progress. Oh, hey, limestone. If I need more limestone, there's another normal patch. I wonder what stuff awaits me out here. Oh, there's a normal iron. Ah, with one of those SAM ores. Oh, hi. Bum, bum, bang. Excuse me, I said bang. I did not realize I was not tapping both of these coal patches. That I was only tapping into one of these. Huh! That's good to know. So I can, upgrade this line to Mark II? Is what you're saying? And incorporate that other line? This is a really long line to be upgrading to Mark II. Does it give me back the standard units of iron plate, though? Now, that's a great question. Do I get my iron plate back? Well, let's see. I'm currently carrying around 466. Yes, it does. It does give me the iron plate back. I'm probably going to have the splitter somewhere around here to go up to the base, so I don't need to do the entire freaking line, but I'm going to do it anyway. Off to that splitter there. Use all of the wonderful reinforced plate that I've accrued thus far. Alright, I think we can heal up a bit now. And get my coffee cup back out. Excellent. Let's go this one. So I can go over, grab more reinforced plates. From right here. Hello. In case you weren't aware, I have absolute zero need for additional reinforced plates. Like I am perfectly fine with building really long lines of conveyor belt. Oh, hello. I'll take that. Thanks. I'm just fine with those really long lines of conveyor belts. I can make steel. Should I? Shouldn't I? Well, either way, ma'am is next. Hello? What gives me mycelia? Well, mushrooms give me mycelia, but what is going to let me actually get mycelia? What types of mushrooms? These are the things we need to know. Eventually. Okay, I needed one of you, and I can do that, and I can just research this. Interesting. And then purple power shards. Alright. Cool. Hello. Quartz. Give me that. So that gives me quartz crystals. I don't know in what machine that is, and then this will need quartz crystals to get this crystal oscillator. We'll go ahead and get silica unlocked. I need to grab some coal. Right. So let's see. What building? That building. I needed 25 units of coal, right? Just the 25. We're gonna pick up 50. Alright, all the way back here. Probably not a good idea to run against the grain of a Mark II or Mark III belt, let alone a or any tier of belt. Running against the grain slows you down. Running with it makes you faster, because of course it would. Why would it not? Yeah, this feels a little weaker with Blade Runners. Trying to bunny hop. Feels a little weaker. Should have brought the mining thing for that other coal patch. Oh yeah, power. Right, I need to see how much power I am currently using. I might need more very soon. We'll see. We shall see about that. Then I need to get the sulfur brought in. Yeah, we are pretty close to our cap. We're getting a little bit too close for comfort there. Just a bit too close for comfort. Let's get over here and see how I can make these quartz crystals. You there. It is not you. There you have it. It is not this that makes the quartz crystals. It is a what? It is a constructor. So we have a thing for quartz crystals as well as a thing for silica. Structural materials and microelectronics. Okay. So you're saying that I should have 2 of these constructors making each thing, and that I should have a storage container for each of them. I can make 1 storage container. Oh well. There's internal storage. Excuse me. Splitter. What? Oh. Yeah. Silica. So I need to wait for this to accrue crystals next. Several hundred crystals. I don't currently have any need for the silica. But we're making it anyway. Alright. I think we'll be good on enemy spawners not spawning for now. At least over here. Oh hey, more presents. More gifts! I've got too many gifts. Too many gifts, all the presents everywhere. Definitely feeling like the season in this game. Okay. Let's get that research going on sulfur. The next tech that requires the sulfur plus coal. And while I'm at it, build a few of the little dudes so I can actually place mining drills. I need those portable miners to build mining drills for whatever reason. It's like, oh yes, let's make this... let's make mining require you to have items that are manually made. Can only be manually made in a thingy. In a doohickey. The Duistifickies. We're going this way. Hey, no fall damage. Cool. Blade Runners, awesome. Let's get over it this way. The jump height isn't a major improvement, but it's just enough to feel satisfying. Here, hello. Sulfur. Research black powder. Nothing can go wrong with black powder research. Now we need the 50 black powder. Yay. Thank you so much for that. Well, that'll take a little time. This is going to need 100 of the thingies to make crystal oscillators. Otherwise, I think I can go up and grab the Quickwire to get the unlock for the power poles. And I would need to make AI limiters to unlock smart splitters. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab the things. Quickwire to unlock the power pole upgrade. That's over this direction. Oh, so much faster traversal across all this. Hello. Thank you for Quickwire. I really like that recipe. By the way... Oh. While I'm here. I imagine that it'll be an assembler that's going to be built right about there. I'll shift it later. An assembler for the AI limiters, right? Yeah. Figures. Figures that the items that were required. There you go. I need to grab more stuff, right? More rods. Ooh, that's gonna be a little iffy, actually. I don't think I have any more buffer of rods. Okay, you are... Excellent, excellent, excellent. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a... I'm going to pick up some rods, and I'm going to build a storage container. Right here. And I'm going to build a splitter. Splitter. To split into that. Because clearly I have enough stuff for these frames. Yes, and you're gonna give me everything that's in your internal inventory, and you are gonna give me everything that is in your internal inventory. For that, and now we can go back upstairs to place another one of these chests. At the end of this. I need power. And there you go. AI limiters. 100 Quickwire. Wow. That's all of it, right? Yeah, that's all of it. Maybe I should hold on to a little bit of that for maybe other sources, things. Same with this. I think that's gonna eat up all of my stuff. So I'm gonna take a couple stacks of these and I'm gonna move them into a personal storage setup over here. Since, you know, I don't want to have a situation where I completely run out of things by mistake. Good, good, good. You. What was it? This? Yes, hello. Give me those Mark II power poles. I don't know what that other item is. Plastic. Cool. That's oil. That I can't do that until the next phase. The entire next phase of the game. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Oh! I can make that now. Potentially. Well, I have to finish this research first. Okay. You take these things, I guess. Should just grab more wire, more everything. Rotors. Concrete. Stuff. Things, all the things. Power. Power would be good too, I think. Power? Oh, yeah. We need power. More and more and more power. And if I'm building more power, I will need to transition some power shards. Ooh, yes. Yellows give you 2 each. Excellent. Excellent, excellent job. Black powder, that's a pretty good ratio. I'll be honest, that's a pretty good ratio there. I can get rid of my excess ores. And that stuff. Oh, I should have a slot somewhere for more organs. Organs! So many organs. And that coupon should go somewhere. Coupon? Coupon. Alright, do I have what I need to build another coal generator? Ah, rotors. Duh. Let's take this detour for the rotors. So many new things over the course of this stream today. What have we done, really? Well, it all started with building this machine to give the frames, these modular frames. That's how we began. Oh yeah, I guess I can deconstruct this stuff. I'm not doing anything with any of this. This is just checking of things. Started making modular frames. Progressed in tech. Got Caterium ingots. Got the research for the Quickwire. Started making Quickwire. Got a few of those upgrades going. Got over to mine Sulfur. Got over to mine Quartz. Got some of those upgrades going. Got some leftover milestones finished today. Got coffee. We got our coffee cup going. Yeah, we got lots of things. Lots of things going for us today. Oh, right. More wire. That's all the way up the left side. Bought ladders. Bought ladders. Hello. Are you gonna... What are you doing? What are you doing? Ollie. Alili. Want lap? Alili want lap? Grabs 4 stacks, needs 1 stack. Of course. That's always how it goes. Whee! Damage. So now I know. Hey. Get off. Unhook. Da bye bye. Meow meow meow. Bad baby. Bad baby grabbing my light. He always wants to grab my light. Shining bright above me. Hi, thing. Take those, take that, and that just leaves the, steel pipe. That needs steel. That needs coal. I was going to build those little miners. Hey, Ollie. Portable miners. Let's get a few of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take that many. Yes, I do understand that I can absolutely just build an equipment workshop when I need a portable miner. And just build the portable miner wherever I need it to place the Mine Mark 1. It's just, that's not how my brain works. I remember occasionally that's a thing that I can absolutely do. I just don't end up doing it most of the time. I don't know, sliding doesn't feel as efficient anymore with these Blade Runners. Is sliding still efficient with the Blade Runners? It feels like I slow down now when I slide. Yes, and you can do that with the MAM as well. I am assuming that the MAM is global, though, on its techs. That was unintended. I am making an assumption that the MAM, no matter where you are, if you have multiple MAMs, you can still only have one thing on a countdown at a time. I may be wrong. Really? There you go. Get rid of these. Pretty sure I have 5 buildings within 300 meters of a enemy spawn. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not out here, though. Okay. This way. To greatness and glory. Oh my goodness, I also have to get the sulfur belt placed and brought all the way to the mall. Oh, great. Oh hey, it's normal copper. Hmm. This would be a good outpost, I think, for something or other. I don't even want to think about how many resources it's going to take to move this quartz stuff to the main base. Alright, I needed a stack. We'll take a couple just in case. We'll also grab the silica that's been made, a full stack of that. And while we're at it, place down that power generator out where I'm making power. So many things on my to-do list right now. More power, steel in all its forms, bringing sulfur in, bringing coal up to do the steel, getting the quartz in. Lots of things. Need to get this milestone sorted after doing the steel. So much. So many things. Stuff and things. Okay. Heading out here. So, each of these is a normal patch, which means you can do 60 per Mark 1 miner. I know I'm going to relatively shortly be unlocking a Mark 2 miner, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Then I'll have all the throughput ever. If I choose to have it. Hello. I will take these nuts and be on my way. I keep taking the nuts, and yet my base is like right next to all of the berries ever, and the berries heal you more. I should really be taking the berries as well. They respawn, I think it's every 3 days. Basically, if the berries have respawned, so have all of the enemies that aren't near your thingies. There's a berry literally hiding under my own foundations. There's probably more out that way. There's a slug I can probably just go grab as well. Speaking of berries. Okay. These things. I have 2 of these. They can do 120 meters cubed per minute each. That's 240. Right? Math. Math is awesome. A single pipeline can move 300 total. Each one of these, with the power cores at 250 clock speed, consume 91. So if I add one more, that's 270, not 240, meaning I need to add one more of these, but if I add one more of these, the total pipe throughput would be greater than 300. So if I add one more of these, I want another pipeline. Even though, yes, I can use one pipeline to feed 3 of these buildings, I would be sort of losing out on the total throughput in the end, right? Pretty sure about that. Also, why did you change your orientation on me? Player is in the way. Ta-da! Take that. In the alternative, I can power shard them. Right, I need another thingy. Logistics. Cross junction. I'm going to make the assumption that there is a Mark II pipeline. We're gonna operate on the assumption that there is a Mark II pipeline, that is a thing that exists. There you go. And then Hope and Pray, I have 20 megawatts. Oh, it is. It's pretty close, but I do have an extra 20. You're encroaching on what now? Oh, you're kidding. Build thing. Hello, welcome to the last 7 minutes of my stream, ish. I've done a lot today on today's stream. More presents are falling from the skies. Ta-da! Water, water everywhere. I am just expanding my current power setup a little bit, obviously, with additional power generation, because we were just cutting it a little close. We were cutting it a little close there on the total amount of power used versus the capacity. That would have been real dangerous. Would have gotten screwed there. I would like more. I would like more capacity, but we'll have this for now. Alright. So, what can I do next? Well, there's what I need to do, and then there's what I want to do. Because what I need to do, A, is get over here to the MAM, get the Mark II power poles. Ta-da!
New building unlocked.
And then get that research going. 3 whole seconds. The crystal oscillator, which needs the crushed, or the quartz crystals plus thingies, the cables plus reinforced iron plates. I do not currently have a building that takes 3 items in to make 1 item out. This will require a new building to unlock, so that's unfortunately going to take a little while. And I think that just about covers it. I can unlock the smart splitters, I think, next. Because I should have 10 AI limiters. I would hope I have 10 by now. Just getting as much unlocked as I possibly can, and then we'll think about steel very shortly. Very, very shortly. I just want to get this out of the way. Oh, my Quickwire. Oh, my poor Quickwire. Making these limiters. Yeah, we've got at least 10. Pulls out 98 AI limiters. They better be a required item for making the smart splitters that we're about to unlock here. Cool. That research. It'll take 5 minutes. In 5 minutes is when I'll probably end off the stream completely today. And I am shocked. We have 0 dropped frames. Holy moly. We've done it. We've actually done it. 0 dropped frames. Cue Alleluia chorus. We've actually done it with 0 drop frames. Oh my god, the sky is falling. Who is this person? No drop frames in a stream. This is so unlike me. Okay, I need to build a foundry that I will place right around there. Sure, why the heck not? And I need to actually get this guy up and in. And from here, we need to get some coal. Floor is not too steep. Excuse me. But no, it is. It is not too steep. Get back over there. No, you are going here and then down to there. And then over this way. And all the way across. Gee, I hope I have enough stuff for this. We shall see. As I come down here, I will raise that a tick. Just so that we don't do anything annoying. Okay, splitter. Ideally, I would have a smart splitter here, but, you know, needs must for now. This will be upgraded with a smart splitter so that I always send stuff down to power versus use stuff to make steel. That is steel, by the way. I just need to power the machine, and I will have steel being produced once all the coal makes its way down the pipe. Probably should have used a Mark 1 as well there for the doohickeys. Power lines. Hey, by the way, we have Mark 2 power lines. Ta-da! They can have 7 power connections. Hallelujah. Glorious. Magnificent. Steel. Let the steel flow. The steel shall flow. Okay. Get a organization storage container. Get that down for now, just to have some steel ingots around. Then I'll need to get the ingots upstairs to actually get processed into whatever stuff, probably somewhere in this vicinity will be my steel processing. That is something we will do next time. As for today, we should now have access to the smart splitter, the smartest of splitters. Under logistics, I hope. Yes. Splits conveyor belts in 3, and you can set a rule for which part should go to the left and which part should go to the right. But what about forward? What about forward? Huh? What about forward? And why can I not upgrade? Upgrade? Hello? Upgrade? Really? It's not snapped. Well, that's a neat effect. Smart splitter, go there, get connected on... Well, I guess that side. Last thing I need is to run out of coal while setting this up. Okay, so you actually can set out the center. I want you to be... Or no, I want left to be overflow. What? And I want you to be any. This is how you filter. This is a great filter method on a... see, that's exactly what I want. Right there. That is what I want. Mm-hmm. Yes, precisely this. Precisely this. So that once that catches up to here, which it will very shortly catch up to here. I know I'm supposed to end things off, but bear with me. This like I'm sure no one ever will want the video to end. We'll just always keep going. Once that hits here, everything stops. We do consume what we need to consume from the actual power production, and then the rest goes that way. Yay! It's working! As intended. So you do need to define that you are wanting to send stuff out the right /center, and that you are overflowing on the left of whatever else. That's good to know. That's what we needed. And yeah, so to summarize what has been done today, oh goodness me, so much stuff. Started off with making modular frames, then went over and mined a pure Caterium node that we found, fought some interesting splitters that are bigger, the bigger spitters that spit things at me. Fire, spit fire. All of the fire at me, launching balls of flames that shoot additional balls of flames at me. Killed them, didn't die. It was great. Got the Caterium sorting, got the Quickwire going, got Quickwire being made, got Sulfur being mined, got Sulfur tech to unlock black powder, so we have the black powder tech unlocked. I am one higher than I intended to be. Oops. Ellipses. Got the the frames going. Got Quartz mined and being initially processed into crystals and such. Got a bunch of techs, and now have steel ingots being made. Oh boy. So much stuff got done today. Oh boy. Oh yeah, and we made Blade Runners. Yeah, just casually. And we made Blade Runners. And as soon as I process this steel into tubes and other stuff that we need for the doohickey space elevator, then we have a long time to sit and wait for the space elevator to do its thing. Meaning we can do other things in the meanwhile, rather than focus on pure progression, because it will take some time to actually make the things for the space elevator to progress the tech level. It'll be a great time to scale. Right now, not such a good time to scale. I've done a lot of scaling already. I can tweak things and add things, but I don't think there's really going to be too awfully much change in the base between today and our next stream, which of course will be on Friday. With that, folks, I would like to thank you all for watching. This has been Otaku Showboat. If you have enjoyed today's stream, please be sure to do all of the social and engagement stuff below the video. I do have this great big blue join button that I would very much appreciate if you turned gray. We are pretty close to getting another emote slot. That would be so very nice. And yeah, I will be back tomorrow with more of the Angels, Bobs, and Space Extension playthrough. I should note that there will not be another Factorio video tonight. I have decided that that's going to be a Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday upload schedule, 3 videos per week on that, just because I don't really have that much time to do those pre-recorded videos daily. And yeah, that's about it. I hope to see you all on the next one.